Hello, this reading is for those who just recently broke up or had a fallout with your partner. I'll do 3 spreads: the situation spread, who you're dealing with, who left who, etc. The advice spread, is it worth your time to reconcile with this ex? And the new love in the near future spread, do you have anybody new coming towards you, hopefully better suited for you than your ex? Please like my videos if they resonate and subscribe to my channel. Let's begin. Hi Aries, here's the situation. We have the Ten of Wands clarified by the Nine of Wands. We have the Hangman clarified by the Eight of Cups. We have Temperance and we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius. What I see here is that it was a very stagnant situation with the Hangman right there in the middle and the Ten of Wands. And the Ten of Wands basically symbolizes that it eventually became a really big burden for you. The Ten of Wands is clarified by the Nine of Wands, so it's kind of symbolic that we have both 10 and 9. The Nine of Wands, I think, is somebody who's just not open, who's not sharing their feelings, who's not sharing their emotions. They're just kind of detached, right? Perhaps because they went through something in the past and they never got over it. Or this person is just not that emotional, they never open up, they're just kind of by themselves with the Nine of Wands. And like I said, it eventually became a burden for you because the situation wasn't going anywhere with the Hangman. And eventually you just decided to cut your losses and walk away with the Eight of Cups. You're walking away from the Hangman, from this uncertain, unknown situation. With the Temperance card, it could be a Sagittarius you're dealing with, or you could have moved towards a Sagittarius, or Temperance is just you kind of healing yourself. You are coming to terms, realizing that, yep, or no, the situation is not going to go anywhere, you know, we're done here, I just need to, you know, come to this conclusion, come to this understanding, heal myself and move on. And you have moved on. With the Magician card, the card on the bottom of the deck, this is you manifesting something new into your life. I don't know if you're already dating anybody, you could be, but most likely the Magician is just that you are doing something about your new direction. Perhaps you had to make some changes in your life. Perhaps you realize that if you ever meet this kind of a person in the future, then chances are this type of a person is not gonna open up to you, or the situation is not going to go anywhere. So with the Magician, you are making adjustments to your understanding of, you know, how dating scene works, things like that. You're modifying your approach, and you're actively starting to do something about it. You could be somewhere on the dating app, or you're starting to date people. Basically, you're moving on. You have healed yourself and you've moved on. So that's what I see here so far. Aries, let's see what the advice is for you in regards to the situation revealed to us in the previous spreads. We have Death, we have the King of Cups, we have the Six of Cups. We have the Star clarified by the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups. And we have the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or you could be dealing with an Aquarius. So this took a slight turn here. Death and the King of Cups. It could be a water sign, specifically a Scorpio, coming back around from the past. If Death is not Scorpio, then yeah, this card symbolizes this person coming back from the past. They will make an attempt to get back together with you, Aries. And with the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, they could offer you to work things out. So I can interpret the rest of the spread two different ways. If this person comes back around and offers you to work on the situation, you got to make your statement clear to them. You got to tell them exactly what you want, and you got to tell them that you're not going to settle for anything less than what you think you deserve. Don't go crazy. Don't give them some unrealistic goals. Don't just tell them, you know, I want you to be this way and don't be so closed off. I need you to give me flowers once a month or something like that. Perhaps this person was just not doing anything towards you. So yeah, as long as you tell them what you want, and as long as those things are realistic, then, and if they agree, then the two of you can try this again. Because we have the Star clarified by the Six of Swords and the Nine of Cups. That's actually the outcome. I specifically asked what the outcome is going to be, and those cards came out. So the Star is either an Aquarius you're dealing with, but the Star is a wish come true card, and so is the Nine of Cups. So you have two wish come true cards here together, and right there, sandwiched in between those cards, is the Six of Swords, and the Six of Swords is you moving towards those wishes, right? And it could be with that person coming back from the past, or it could be without that person. So if the person coming back from the past says, you know what, no, I cannot do it, then just, move on, Aries. Because you've got bigger fish to fry. Because you have something coming towards you with those two wish come true cards, right? So a new love could be on the horizon for you. Definitely. If it's not a water sign coming towards you, the King of Cups could just symbolize your ex, because that's one thing about the cups, right? They could just symbolize the love interest. Doesn't have to be a water sign, but it could be. So either way, like I said, it could go either way, 50-50. If this person agrees to your ultimatum, then you can try it again, and if they don't, you have something better coming towards you in the near future. Let's see if there is anybody new coming towards you in the month of October, Aries. So we have the Moon clarified by the Magician, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the World clarified by the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Cups. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. So the first two cards, the Moon clarified by the Magician, this is you getting out of that energy where you were sad, you didn't know what to do, you were basically healing yourself, you were coming to a conclusion that that person was not right for you, and you were making adjustments to the way you approach dating scene, to the way you see people. You're going to learn to pay more attention to the red flags, things like that. And I think the rest of the spread is talking about the same thing, about that same person coming back from the past we saw in the previous spread. That King of Cups could be a water sign, but it could be just your love interest, right? Because we have the Knight of Cups here on the right. This is either a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, or this is just the offer. Most likely, again, coming back from that same person. And the Two of Pentacles, the card in the middle, this is you trying to make a decision. Do I want to go back to that person or not? But obviously, first you got to tell them the way you see relationships, the way you see communication and interaction between two people involved in it, right? And then you will have to make a decision whether you want to get back together with that person or not, or if you want to move on. The World card right there, this is one chapter of your life ending, another chapter of your life beginning. And to me personally, the World card symbolizes a happy ending. So whatever you were going through is going to end, and a new chapter of your life, a much happier chapter of your life, is going to begin, because it's clarified by the Three of Cups right there. This is a card of a union, or this is a card of celebration. Basically, you could be just celebrating life. And the Knight of Cups, again, this is either that person whom we saw in the previous spread, or this is just you exploring the world. You're not gonna continue to feel the way you felt with the Moon card, sad and depressed and all that, have fears, have anxieties. No, you're leaving that behind. So yeah, it'll be completely up to you whether you want to get back together with that person when they show up, or if you want to move on. So either way you win, because the World is a major arcana card. Yeah, one chapter of your life ending, another chapter of your life is beginning, either way, and it's going to be a much happier chapter, either with that person or without them. Right? So totally up to you. I see it as a positive spread. So hopefully it works out for you, and have a great month. And there you have it. I hope my readings resonated with you, and if they did, I hope they make your lives better in one way or the other. Please share and subscribe and hit the bell to get notified. Thank you for watching.